Okay, just a quick one, because my friend from New York is texting me. She's got cancer. She's kicking its ass. And my other friend is in Latvia. Only sorrow. So tonight, yesterday I did not drink. Tonight I was not going to. And then I ended up on the beach. Well, I had kind of a stressful 2 or 3 hours in my day. A specific type of stressful. The type where I kind of want to drink afterwards. And, pardon. Then, I went to the beach to chill out. And it was really wonderful. I found, a pile of techno kids. There was some loud bass, and I followed it to the hub of wonder. And I had a really good time there. I hung out there for about an hour and a half. Just listening, not drinking or anything, just listening and not even really writing in my journal or anything, just sitting there with the water and listening to the music. And then I was like, you know what, I'm in the mood to party a little bit. So I left, did a bunch of errands, did the cat litter, got the cat food, deposited a check, and picked up a couple mini bottles of liquor. I was gonna have 2 for me and then pass out the rest. And I had a couple, and then sat and just listened to the music, and then I got up and danced, and then met some folks, and one of them was like, do you want to do a shot? And I was like, yeah, I do. You know, so I had one more than I wanted to, because I always do that, because that's the thing. But I was actually very aware the whole night, which is not common for me. Very glad about that. Yeah, so hung out with a bunch of fucking raver kids, danced a bunch on the beach. That was great. Didn't get shitty or anything, you know. I only had 3 drinks. It's not a lot when it's not, you know, crazy absinthe cocktails, apparently. And they got shut down by the cops around 10:30. And then I went to this, I don't want to call it a goth night, because it wasn't goth night, it was Church of Satan night, very specifically. I don't actually know what, let me find out what group it was, because this is interesting. Okay, it was the Satanic Temple Seattle chapter. It was an event for them. There were lots of vendors and lots of wonderful, beautiful people. There were tattoos happening, which I wish I had gotten one. They were only $40, which is actually kind of expensive for the tattoos they had, but still pretty cool. So this is, oh, it's backwards though. I think it'll probably still be backwards when I post it. I don't understand cameras. So that was really fun. I expected to just go there and be a tourist, but I ran into a bunch of my friends, which is awesome. Some cool artwork here. There was a ritual, a deep unbaptizing ritual, which I assume means the people that were involved in being unbaptized had been baptized at some point. I don't understand Satanism, not in the sense that I don't get, like, the deal. I actually have a lot of respect for Satanists. But I don't understand the details of it, because I don't understand religion, because I wasn't raised with anything except for a couple kumbayas from preschool. Raised in a church. Not raised by atheists, just not raised by religious people. Mostly raised by hippies that didn't have any hippie dogma either. It was just, there was just no philosophy and no religion in my raising. Anyway, I'm babbling. So, yeah. Wasn't sober today, but also wasn't drunk. It's good. I am exhausted, though. I will say that. I am fucking tired as fuck. I probably could have stood to stay inside just in general. Oh, my everything hurts from headbanging last night. It was like doing this all night. Looks like I'm looking at my boobs. Oh, my boobs are showing. Sorry. Yeah. I don't have anything much to relate except I gave in on the like let's do shots together thing because I was so excited to make a new friend and I just wanted it to be cool and stuff. Thought about pouring it out on the beach. They wouldn't have noticed. They were distracted. But then I had like 3 or 4 more hours after that where I was at a bar and I very well could have had a drink and everybody else was drinking and it would have been fun to have a drink, and I thought about it like 2 or 3 times. I was like, maybe now is a good time for me to get a drink. And then I was like, you know what? But I hit my limit. I had a list of how many I could have, a limit, and I hit it, and I don't need to have a drink, so I didn't. And I'm really glad because I was driving home and I was like, not drunk at all, but I just feel a little gross. You know what I mean? And if I'd had another one, I definitely would feel gross right now. Not just exhausted. So exhausted. It's only like 1 something, and I am hella ready to crash. Anyway, 34. Let's go. Time to go. Bye-bye.